all about aviation, a new series I'm starting where I look at the biggest, most interesting and crazy aviation stories from the last few days and condense it into a bite-sized video. If you're new around here, be sure to stick around by clicking subscribe, but now on with the news. Lufthansa breaks their longest flight record again. A few months ago we saw a Lufthansa A350 break the airline's longest ever route record by flying from Hamburg in Germany to RAF Mount Pleasant on the British overseas territory of the Falkland Islands. Well, they've only gone and done it again, breaking their personal record by a whopping 10 minutes, adding up to a total flight time of 15 hours and 44 minutes. The aircraft was carrying German scientists, and on its return leg will carry the scientists back to Germany soon. It's certainly a long time to be cooped up in economy. Would you guys do it? Now, with numerous lockdowns around the world, we all miss travel, but we most likely do not miss that always slightly salty airplane food. Well, if you do, then we've got you covered. ANA, or All Nippon Airways, Japan's largest airline, have converted a Boeing 777-300 extended range into a restaurant. While it's not a new idea in aviation, it is a first for this airline. For a whopping $540 you can get a first class seat with a first class meal, or if you can't afford that or don't want to spend that, for $250 you can get a business class seat with a business class meal. For all of these you get 3 meal options, including a Western option and a Japanese option. For me, it's a bit too pricey. I think I'll stick with the pretzels. Keeping with the food trend, Thai Airways are selling their plain food in supermarkets across Thailand. Now, it's not as expensive as the Japanese food, and it does include airplane food dishes including biryani. And with the possibility of international exporting down the line, we may end up with airplane food well on our plates. As novelty as it all seems, I personally think it's great that airlines are looking for unique ways to make much needed revenue. Let's hope it keeps them all afloat until we can safely travel back in the skies, and hey, you can get your aviation kick at home. Now, in my home country, British Airways have invested in a promising company that is looking to develop a fleet of zero emissions, hydrogen powered aircraft by 2050. This is because British Airways have stated they want to reach zero emission short haul routes by 2050. It is a very big ask, but hydrogen technology seems to be one of the more promising avenues to reach this goal. The company that are working on the hydrogen powered short haul aircraft have actually already made their first hydrogen powered aircraft, but will this take off? Finally, some good news for some low cost flyers in the not so distant future. The Boeing 737 MAX 200 has been approved for use by Ryanair. Now, this aircraft was basically made for Ryanair, seating 197 passengers. It will certainly be interesting to explore the cabin of this low-cost designed aircraft. With special design points to enable this capacity, it does mean that there are a few more legal boxes to tick before we can get anywhere near it. But hopefully with that capacity, it means we should see even cheaper Ryanair flights. There's your weekly aviation news update. Be sure to like, comment and subscribe for more aviation and flight simulated videos. Also consider becoming a channel member for exclusive perks. Thanks to my current channel members. My first class channel members get a shout out, so here you go. But from me today, that is all. Tell me what you think of this video down below. Bye bye.